it's kind of out here. So today I'm going to be flying from
approach. C1D239 Papa, Sierra Echo, 7112, 3000.
C1D239 Papa, Sierra Echo, 7112. Belt after approach, altimeter tree 029er, radar contact continue.
Actually, I'm flying the KORD B200, same as Jonathan back here, who's also live right now. You get the Pakistan plane 001. good, Hazardous. How you doing, bro? Yeah, so tomorrow I will be live streaming some Farming Simulator 25 with Hazardous, guys. So please make sure you like and subscribe to his channel as well. That's great. What flight did you do? Oh, that's perfect. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot. Like, this is a free flight, but I've been doing a lot of like just cargo missions and tours, basically. How's the sound are you guys in? Is the music too loud? Is the game too loud? Let me know. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn the game in volume down a little bit. I just did one plane delivery was 1.5 split up. Sim rate got down. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm just turning the in-game volume down to at least 76. See if that sounds better. Okay, so I literally have my mic at max volume, so I'm not sure what to do with that. Yeah, so I literally have my mic at max volume, so I'm not sure what. Will be joining us tomorrow on the farm. Oh, that's perfect. He did message me, and I believe we actually will have a full crew tomorrow. You have me, you have yourself, you'll have Cornelius, and you'll have intelligence as well. Let's try this. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what it is. What could be doing that? Actually, no, I might know what it is. Hold on a second. My settings. what. I did something for my microphone. I try to remember what it is I did. What field? What field are you regarding the grass? I was gonna ask you about that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my mic here to see if I can make it a little bit louder. Cause I'm max volume on the thing there, so I don't know what could be causing that. Oh, okay, I see what you did. Yeah. Yeah, so cause I'm looking at my audio settings. So my global I have like in the green, and then I have, unless, oh wait, hold on, filters. Okay, so for my audio filters I have compressor, gain, and noise suppression. Yeah, I agree with that. Let me see here. So, try to turn up the gain up a bit. All right, let's see. So, gain is pretty much. I have it at 13.30 decibels. Gain filter. Okay, let me add that. No, I have gain. I have. So literally, here's what I have for the audio filters. I have compressor, gain, and noise suppression. And I have I turn gain up like not maximum, up to where it should be tolerable. All right, perfect, cool. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to fix my. Whoa, hold on. So I just turned the gain up. I'm gonna turn the mic down just a tiny bit, because if it's in the red, that means it's clipping. So trust me. There, that should do it. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, resuming. But yeah, sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, definitely, I'm pretty sure we'll get all the grass cut with us four. But yeah, so being that I'm going to be starting school again, or college again on Monday, I know my streaming schedule might be a bit different. I mean, you know, it won't be too much different. The only thing is I won't be streaming like, I think so here's what I'm going to do. So the two games I'm going to only stream is, I'm going to only stream actually 3 games. So I'm only going to stream Flight Simulator 24, Microsoft Flight. I already said that. So I'm going to be streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator 24, Farming Simulator 25, and most likely I will be streaming some Mech Warrior Online, because that's a game that I like to play. And I know I used to play like Mech Warrior 5 and stuff, but I just want to just do some multiplayer stuff on that. So, but yeah, that's what we'll be doing. That's this thing. Cool. But yeah, guys, if you can really share my
239 Papa Sierra Echo 711. To contact center on 125.75. Good day.
125.75. C1D239 Papa, Sierra Echo 7112.
Oh.
Center, C1D239 Papa, Sierra Echo 7112. 2,900.
C1D239 Papa Sierra Echo 7112. Center. Altimeter tree 0, radar contact, continue.
Cool. Oh, let me check back in chat real quick. Cool. I know I was supposed to do a special recording today to make some kind of Yeah, that's why with me, I think I was basically going to just focus only on one game for streaming, and then do the like, for example, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Since a lot of people watched it on my channel, I'm probably would just only be streaming that, and then everything else like Farming Simulator 25, Mech Warrior Online, and Lord of the Rings Online. Those I probably will just record to do a series that way, and then for Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'll just stream that whenever I can. So, because I think some people, they try to put out more than one game at a time, and they're doing like 5 different series. It's kind of it can be a bit much and tedious on people. That's why I just think it's better to just focus on one game for live streaming, and then for recording, you can just do whatever you want. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So for streaming, I'm going to do Flight Simulator 24 and Farming Sim 25. And then for recording, I'm just going to do Mech Warrior Online and oh yeah, I forgot about that game. I have that game too. I really haven't played much of it, so I might do a recording of Red Dead Redemption 2. I forgot about that. I think they're planning on making another so I know there's another game that I was going to do a series on too, but I just don't have the patience for it.
C1D239 Papa Sierra Echo 7112, contact approach on 124.2. Good day.
Okay.
124.2 for C1 D239 Papa Sierra Echo 7112.
Yeah, and the good thing about Red Dead Redemption is it's well, I'm way over here. Let me get back over that way a bit. Just to the right just a bit. So yeah, the good thing about Red Dead Redemption though, especially online, you can play with multiple people I have the game, and it's definitely cross-platform.
C1 D239 Papa Sierra Echo 7112 3100.
C1 D239 Papa Sierra Echo 7112. Approach. Altimeter 3030. Radar contact continue.
Oh, and NASCAR 25 and I don't know if they did, but I've seen people play it, so I don't know how, unless they're playing it on a server. But it would be cool though if they, because I know they're planning on making another Red Dead Redemption game at some point, and I just hope they make it cross-platform like they do with GTA 5 and or I guess of course eventually GTA 6. But like people are like saying to me like, yeah, you should get GTA, you should get a PS5. I'm like, I'm not going to spend $500 or some on a PS5. Like that's because all my gaming I do on a gaming PC. I don't really need the why is this? Oh, there we go. I don't know why I should just spend money on that. Yeah, definitely when it comes out, I'll do a stream of that if I get it. I just know when it comes on Steam, it's going to be like around like 70 or 65 or $60. I mean, I'm going to wait until like Black Friday. That's when I normally do my Christmas shopping and new gang getting and all that stuff too. So what about the I guess the Pro is technically the terabyte version of that, I guess. Let's see, what does this looks like? Chicago. Wait, I can't see what that says. Chicago something. I'm pretty sure that says Chicago International. I can't see that from that far. Yeah, because a lot of my friends from just in general, they have whoop, that's too much. There. So we are now, and I can't really see where that airport was, but we're passing an airport on our left. I can't see it because of this wing engines in the way, but oh well. Oh, that's not Chicago, that's Serengo, wherever that is. Yeah, I would, like I said, eventually I'll get the PS5. It's just, it's more like I just got to save up for it. Oh, it's Savage. That's what it was. Cool. That's an interesting place. Guys, please do comment on my post that I posted. As far as my YouTube channel goes, I'm still waiting for a friend of mine who's working on my he got the decals done. Not decals, the hang on. Shoot. Okay. So he got the 2 thumbnails done. So I will be updating. I'll be using that for Microsoft Flight Simulator 24, and I'm not quite sure about the. Oh no, yeah, he got. Well, he only sent me one of them. Okay, so he only got 1 out of the 2. Oh no, he got 2 of them done. He just hasn't sent me the other one yet. So I got 2 new thumbnails that I'll be posting for my stream for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I think the other one is Mech Warrior Online. So I'm gonna switch to an outside view real quick. Yeah, this is amazing. Actually, I wonder if I can see something. Oops. Can I not move out of here? Oh, there we go. Whoops. This is what I wanted to see. Yeah, this is a great view right here. I should have done this from the start. Yeah, I might take you up on that, because this person, he made 2 of them, and that's all I really needed, since I'm only gonna be streaming 2 games in particular. But definitely I'll let you know if I need some more for my other games too eventually. Because I love the cover art, that's what I've been doing, but I prefer to just use, if I'm going to be streaming 2 games in particular, I'd rather use an actual thumbnail for that, but yeah, this is amazing. Try and get up here. Oh well. Whoa, 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 whoops. That's not good. Oh, shoot.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Shoot.
Terrain 100. Up. Stall. Terrain ahead. Pull
Okay.
up. Stall.
That's what you're not supposed to do. Okay, we're gonna cut that short. Okay, guys. I know you guys were in. That was a good flight, but yeah, I crashed because I tapped on something by accident. But actually, you know what? I got an idea. So what I'm gonna do? Is there another? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to actually quit this for that free flight. And I'm going to do some career mode. Yeah, I did not mean to do that because I literally would press shift, and then next thing I know, I looked through the cockpit. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, that was a whoops. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm just looking at my missions really quick. I'll tab you guys back over in a second. Oh, cool. Yeah, oh, this is good. It's 920 though, that's not gonna be enough. Wait, how did I get onto a... Oh. Alright. Let's see. That's 3,000. No, I need something more. Dispatch to... No. That's a transport. Oh, it's 13 actually. That's a good one. Alright. Let me switch my screen over. Yeah, you're right about that hazard. Yeah, because, like, literally, all I did was press shift to move back into the cockpit view when I should have just done the other thing. And I accidentally pressed the arrow key on my keyboard, and that caused the whole plane to just flip over and crash. So yeah, so that's basically what we've been doing. Not crashing, but alright, let me get my controller. I don't think there's any gears over here. Ah, here they are. Let's knock this one out. Yeah, I always make sure I remove my pitot cover, because the last time I was flying when I first played Microsoft Flight Simulator, yeah, I forgot to remove that, and I looked over, and all I see is this red thing flapping. I'm like, crap. So, alright, I'm gonna turn the music down just a tiny bit, because I want to hear this thing start. Let's see. So I'm just gonna. Normally, I would do the quick X and RB button, but I just want to do it realistically here. Just making sure everything's good. Yep, that's good. Low fuel, it's already off. Yep, it's right over there. Oh, okay. Avionics. Move this out the way. Okay, hold on a minute. On avionics cooling fan, it's off. Okay, it's off. Stack pressure is off. Fuel shut valve that's open. Wish there was a way I can just put this like in a area so I can just have it free, but it's fine. So I'm not having to keep moving this all over my screen. Alright, so that's open. Make sure I didn't forget anything else. Flaps are extended. Master switch is off. Now I gotta keep moving this over. Elevator trim is in the takeoff position. There we go. Alright, so pre-flight inspection is done. Control surfaces. Hold on, I don't even know what that's supposed to do. Let me go switch to the outside view real quick. Move this over here. Okay. And then close out of that for a second. Control surfaces. Alright. Elevator trim, I already checked that. Antenna is all good. Alright, right wing inspection, I already did all this. Oil, engine, yeah, I'm just clicking through this stuff. Normally, I would actually take my time in doing it, and then my phone's gonna die. I know, I wish I had... That's the thing, my computer desk is like... From... Maybe, so it's in the middle of my room, well-ish, middle of my room, but like facing a wall. And... Yeah, that's... One of the things that I would like to eventually get is I really want to get an L-shaped desk. That's what I'm trying to say. But those can be, because there's a specific way that I want to do it, or get. But yeah, the one that I would want to make me one happens to live in a completely different state, so that's going to be. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's off, it's off. Fuel selector valve is set to both. Well, all or both, that's technically what that is. Fuel shut-off valve is open. Yep, that's open. Starting engine with battery. Alright, so 1/4 inch. And then I'm gonna move this over here. Alright, that'll do. Mixture idle cutoff, it's already there. That's good. Mixture, that's good. Master battery on. And alternator. Beacon. If engine's cold, auxiliaries, no. Set mixture to full. Oh. Stable fuel flow. Okay. Alright. Flow mixture level and aft position. Okay, there we go. Auxiliary switch. Fuel off. Yeah, that's off. Okay. Ignition switch, and I'm going to put this back where it was so I can watch. Yeah, I know what I did. I know, because the this wasn't open all the way.
Hi there, it's Miguel. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have goods in bulk behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Colton's. Expected in no time at Colton's. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Safe travels.
Alright, I'm just gonna click through this other one because I technically I already started the engine with the battery, so I don't really need to do this all over again. Let's see. Oop. Throttle control. Avionic flaps. Right now is at set to 0 because I'm not taking off yet. Before takeoff. Okay, good. We can stop right there. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, I need to get a second monitor because I can actually mount it to my wall if I want to, but I'd rather have it directly in front of me. All right, let's see here. All right, this thing's gotta go. There we go. Oops. All right. So now we can press the left directional pad to now. Oh, I know what I forgot. Almost forgot this switch wasn't on. Make sure this is all good. Navigation mode selector, it's on. Flight director. Yeah, be quiet, you. Okay, all this is good. Cool. I'm not going to really be paying attention to this thing at all, because this will be, the mission steps will be giving me tips on what to do. So, let's see what we got. We got boxes. Cool. So this is our, packages. I am going to... Now, why did that just shut off on me? That's on. Yeah. So I really won't be needing. I won't be really needing to do anything with the avionics. But the only thing I want to do is just click through it. Click through this. Okay, good. All right. I think we are all set. Make sure this is good. Yep, cool. All right, let's go. Before I go, actually, I'm going to change the music. How is that? Oh. Let's go with cinematic. There we go.
Lima Echo Sierra Uniform Traffic C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 9er is taxiing to runway 03. Lima Echo Sierra Uniform.
I have a long desktop, 3 monitors, Discord on the right, streaming software on the left, gaming on the curve. Yeah. Okay, let's get going here. There we go. There we go, that's good enough. Alrighty, we are on our way. Slow down a little bit. Yep, so we are at 962. I made you mod like a while ago.
Lima
Alright.
Echo Sierra, uniform traffic. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima, Niner 14. Taking off runway 0 tree. Departure to the north, Lima Echo Sierra uniform.
I don't know what song this is. Let's skip it. Oh, this is good. Should have played this one first. All right. Alright, we have just taken off. And we need to get to 3,100 feet. Just gonna get more over here real quick. There we go. Problem is I can't really see, but it's fine. There we go. Set. heading. Actually, wait. Here's
Barcelona Center, C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 9er 14 is type Cessna Skyhawk, 5 miles south of Lima Echo Victor 70, 5800. Request flight following. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 9er 14, Barcelona Center. Squawk 6447. Squawk 6447. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 9er 14. Radar contact 4 miles south of Lima Echo Victor 70, 6200. QNH 101 tree. Roger. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 9er 14.
Alright, so as soon as I find the autopilot, which is right here, all I gotta really do now is just use the heading, adjust my heading accordingly. But right now I should be okay. What does this say? Set course to 020. Oh, that's too much. 0. There, that'll do it. And put this back. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, let's see. Landing lights are off. Taxi lights are off. Okay, put this back. There we go. Cool. Oh, this music goes perfect with this. Yeah, and then actually I was thinking, you, me, oh shoot, I know exactly who to invite. Cause he plays both Farming Simulator 24 and Flight Sim. No, not Kenyas. Hold on, let me load the music a bit. There. So this guy that I invited, his name is Cyber Knights Gaming. So he does like he plays Flight Simulator. Hey, almost Aaron, how you doing, sir? Yep, there's Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, you missed early half my stream. Actually not even half. Like towards the beginning of it. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in. Of course, my computer doesn't have a.
C1D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 1 4 contact Bordeaux Center on 121.25. Good day.
There.
121.25. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 14.
Aaron unlocked.
Bordeaux Center. C1
Oh, nice.
D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 10,300. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 914. Bordeaux Center. QNH 101 tree. Radar contact continue.
Okay, I'm not doing that. Not doing that again. All right. So what I'm gonna have to do is unplug this. Plug this here. Okay. But that's good, Aaron, that you unlocked companies. I did the same thing a while ago, and now I'm just trying to gain as much XP and credits so I can get my first aircraft. I'm gonna go ahead and lower my pitch down a little bit. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14, contact Blagnac approach on 120.355. Good day. C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14. Acknowledge last transmission. 120.355. C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14.
Okay, I'm back.
Blagnac approach. C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14. 12,200.
C1D239 Lima Tango Lima 90914. Blagnac approach. QNH 1013. Radar contact. Continue. C1D239 Lima Tango Lima 90914. Contact Bordeaux Center on 121.25. Good day.
Going to 121.25. C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14. Bordeaux Center, C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14. 12,500. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 14 Bordeaux Center QNH 101 tree. Radar contact continue.
All right. Let's see.
C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 14 contact Blagnac approach on 120 decimal tree 55. Good day. Going to 120 decimal tree 55. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 14. Blagnac approach. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima Niner 14 12,900.
C1D239 Lima Tango Lima 90914, Blagnac approach, QNH 101 tree, radar contact, continue.
I'm gonna take some snapshots here. So try and blow this down a little bit. All right. But that's good though. Yeah, I'm excited for farming tomorrow. I'm actually gonna hand fly this. All right, autopilot is coming off. And we're gonna hand fly this. Just for a little bit, and then I'll put the autopilot back on. So we are 143 miles away from Coaltines. I just want to see how far away it was. I couldn't see because the plane was tilted up. It's also because trim was way higher than what it should be. There. Nope. Stay. There we go. Alright. Cool.
C1D239 Lima Tango Lima 90914 contact Bordeaux Center on 121.25. Good day.
121.25 for C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 90914. Bordeaux Center C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 90914 13,000. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 90914 Bordeaux Center QNH 101 tree. Radar contact continue.
Alright, here's a question for chat. So out of all the games that you obviously seen on my channel, actually, I'll take it back. Let me refresh this question. So here's a question. So for tomorrow's stream, so I will be streaming Farming Simulator 25. I'm trying to think what to ask here. What music do you guys want to have in that stream? Hang on, I'm fixing the sound in game because the engines are super loud. Let's put that at 70. Actually, overall volumes can go back to 100. 50, that should be good enough.
C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 4 contact Blagnac approach on 120 decimal tree 55. Good day. 120 decimal tree 55 for C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14. Blagnac approach, C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14, 12,700.
C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14. Blagnac approach. QNH 101 tree. Radar contact. Continue. C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14 contact Bordeaux Center on 121.25. Good day.
Going to 121.25, C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14. Bordeaux Center, C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14, 12,600. C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima, Niner, 14, Bordeaux Center, QNH 101 tree. Radar contact continue.
Okay, let's see. Alright, so I just turned the lighting on instruments up because it was really, really dark. Couldn't see it. Alright, so we are still 135 miles away from Coltines, however you pronounce it. Yeah, I think that's what I do. That's what I'll do for tomorrow. Like I'll pull up some country instrumental music because I try not to play anything that has any wording in it, because then I would get a copyright strike, and I'm trying not to do that. So that's why I use epidermic music. That's what I use for my music for streams. Alright, autopilot is on. I fixed it, so now I'm flying perfectly straight. Actually, put some country music on. It's good for flying too. Oh, that's more like it. Hold on 1 second. How do I speed through the main leg of the flight? How do I do that? Is there a setting for it or something? Because if I skip it, it will skip me directly to the descent. Alright, I'm in settings. Alright, go to controls. Okay, I'm in controls and you said go to sim rate. Sim rate plus, I can't see what this says. Sim rate plus increments. What would... Is it under a specific oh, tools. Ah, here we go. Ah, here we go. Okay, decrease sim rate. I'm just gonna use, oh, this is not used for anything. I don't think it is. Sim rate, okay. All right, so I just put it as my plus and minus key on my keyboard. Yeah, that's alt plus, and yeah, that's what I just did. All right, saved it and resume. Oh shoot, my bad. Oops. Too fast there. There we go. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima 9er14, please acknowledge. Going to 12.3.85. C1D239 Lima Tango, Lima 9er914.
QNH 101 trees. Radar contact. Continue.
Thank you for that tip. That's actually a good idea. Use timer on your feed to estimate speed if you get lost. Yeah, one of the things I forgot to do is I forgot to refuel this aircraft, but I should make this on a landing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip to the descent so that I don't run out of fuel so quickly here. And let's see. Whoa, 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 okay. Whoa, 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 what is it doing? There we go, okay. Phew. Just gonna slow this down a lot. That should be good enough right there. There we go. Yeah, I probably will only use that on the once I'm like at cruising speed, I'll fast forward through that. But yeah, that's pretty much. And yeah, I should have refueled this aircraft before I before I took off, but it's all right. Oh, crud. 12% fuel. Alright, so runway 1, that's where we'll be landing. There we go. Oh, oh, easy, easy, easy. There we go. Oh, that's because I'm not talking as much. Alright, so we are now flying through base. Not a base, but base. And then we're going to be making our way towards final on 12% fuel. I probably should have made this turn a little more quicker, but that's fine. Alright, we're going to begin lowering our speed a little bit more. There we go. Flaps, not yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm on final. I'm not exactly there yet. Just gonna lower my speed. shoot. Of course, it's going to ding me for that. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. Ah, shoot. Announce final. Announce final. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna do a U-turn. So that, I don't know what happened there. It did not announce final. So I got dinged for that. Can you guys still hear me? Hello, testing. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, the landing was perfect. It was more like I was trying to, because it was going to ding me for not talking to the ATC, and it
Lima Echo
didn't do
Sierra
anything.
uniform traffic. C1 D239 Lima Tango Lima 914 is taxiing to parking. Lima Echo Sierra uniform.
Oh well. The good news is the plane made it safely. The package landed safely, so no issues. And I'm going to taxi this thing in here, so. Just gonna give it a little bit of gas. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, so we've made it to Sea Tynes Airport with a yeah, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, because I pressed it once. I literally pressed it before I got to when I was on final, and normally I press it once and it works perfectly fine. But this was like, oh, we're not gonna let you call into ATC, and I wish this truck was not in the way. There was one time where I had to squeeze my plane into the parking spot because the guy parked his truck right where I needed to park my plane. Okay, no. Little bit more a little bit further. Oh, lady, you might want to move. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What are we stuck on? There we go. Ooh. There. All right. Packages made it safely. No issues. Except for the fuel, but oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the plane off. There we go. End of flight. Mission successful. Thank you guys. Ooh, 4120 XP. Let's see how much dough I get. Alright, that's total income. Okay, we're getting up there. Alright guys, I'm going to, this will be it for this stream. Now let me fix this real quick. That, and let's put on some music at the end here. Where the heck is it? Ah, here. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Yes, see you later, and see you tomorrow, Hazardous. Most if you want to join us, please do. And guys, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on my posts, videos, anything like that, because that really helps. It gets us engaged with each other. And see you tomorrow for a stream of Farming Simulator 2025. Farming Simulator 2024. Just kidding. 2025. Alright guys, have a good night.